everyone, and welcome back to my videos here. I've been wanting to shoot this for a long time, and I am finally here showing you why I chose the Model 3 Tesla EV, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of features and really why I got this car. Okay, so we're in the car now, and I'm going to show you guys the features of the car and again why I love it and why it's so different. So let's go ahead and start with the steering wheel, and obviously the no dashboard. It's super clean. Again, I went from an Audi A3 that had a full-on dashboard, tons of buttons for the AC, and now I don't have that. And I also added this custom little crystal Tesla logo on the steering wheel, so there's nothing here on the dashboard. It's super clean. And then anything that has to do with how you use the car is going to be on this giant screen that looks like an iPad. So here you see the maps, you control your music, you control your AC. So one feature that I really like is when you are parked or when you get into the car adjusts to yourself. And then once I'm gonna start driving, the seat and the steering wheel adjusts to me, and it changes to my name here, which is a really cool feature that I love. Also, another thing that I can show you guys is the app here is a Tesla app that is pretty much your key to the car and how you go in and out of the vehicle. Once you go into the application, you can see that you can turn the AC on, and there's a lot of little gadgets and things that you can do from the app. So it's really friendly and really easy to use.
This 15-inch touchscreen display literally has everything you can imagine to control your cabin and settings. You can adjust your lights, your locks, your autopilot and navigation, and of course you also have all of your features for your music. So you have FM, HD, and you also have your Bluetooth, of course, which is connected to your phone. And karaoke is super popular right now. I love karaoke. And another additional feature is Spotify that was just added. I love Spotify as well, so you don't actually have to have your phone connected to listen to Spotify. And karaoke is amazing to just sing along with friends while you're doing long drives. Then there's the entertainment, which is another favorite one of mine, and we have the Cuphead game, which is one of the newest ones that requires a controller. I actually bought a controller on Amazon for $14.99, and it's worked pretty well. You also have the Beach Buggy Racing 2 game, which does not require a controller. You can actually play this game with the steering wheel or with the touchscreen, and it is a 2-player game as well, so you and your friends can play, and it's super fun. Other than that, you also have theater, which includes Netflix, YouTube, Tesla tutorials, and Hulu. Netflix is super fun to watch with the surround system. There is 15 speakers in this car, so the sound system is amazing. And you can also watch YouTube videos. So here I'm playing one of my YouTube tutorials, and you can watch anything that you want and you can search it. These features here are the Tesla Easter eggs, and they're super fun. My favorite one is probably this fireplace one. It's so romantic. It turns on the heat in the car, and you can also see the display of the fireplace going, and it's just super romantic and nice. You can also adjust your heated seats, which are available in the front and rear. So if you're ever cold or want a little bit more of like that soothing, relaxing heat on your back, you can turn them on as well.
So another great feature that I love about this car is that it has a frunk and a trunk. You heard that right, it's a frunk, which is a front trunk. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop it open with my app here. Just gonna pop it open right now. And it's actually the safest place to put any like electronics. Reason why is if someone tries to go in your car and steal the stuff in the back, there's no way that they can get to the front without a key. Or try to turn it on when the car is on with the key. So you pretty much have to have a key to open the front. So I have my iPad here, and there's tons of space here, and I have my book bag. And another cool feature is that it has these little hooks. So if you're going grocery shopping, you can like hang them on here so that they don't move around. So I love that. And also, as you guys can see, there's like no engine, so all you have to change in the car is just the windshield wiper liquid. There's no oil or anything like that. So maintenance is super easy in this car, and that's another reason why I love it. So let's go to the trunk so I can show you the big amount of space. There's so much space back there that it's awesome too. So back here I carry 2 of these cubes, which I always carry a lot of shoes with me. I love to change into heels, flats, sneakers, you name it. So I have all of these here, 2 of them. I'm gonna slide it back down so you guys can see how much space and how deep it goes. And then I have another compartment, which is kind of like hidden, and I didn't see this at first. And when I opened, I was really surprised because it's really deep and you can fit even more stuff. I have like this massive hat, you know, good for like Sundays like this. I have tons of stuff here, this pillow, another backpack, and you can see it's pretty deep in there. So there's a lot of space. So when I was looking into purchasing this car, I love the idea of never putting gas in my car again. I really actually never really like going to gas stations. So now I can charge at home with my handy dandy charger. So this Tesla charger came with the car, and it's super easy to charge at home. Takes about 8 to 10 hours overnight, but I mean, if you charge it at night, it'll be fully charged in the morning. So it's a great option and thing that Tesla has. So really easy to charge. All you have to do is press this button. The charging is right here. Plug, and you wait. So I really love this new update that they send over, and actually, a great thing is that you get updates with time. So no other car gets better as it ages, if that makes any sense. So there are always like over-the-air updates that you get in the car, and there's always like fun stuff that you get. Like the newest one that we just got was a 5% increase in power, which is amazing. So for charging though, you can schedule a departure time, or you can schedule a time where the car starts charging. So usually I like to charge around the off-peak times, which is like 9 o'clock to 10 p.m. That's kind of like the time that I like to do. So I schedule it at that time on my app, or you can also do it on the car by itself. So this is like my favorite actually, is the Autopilot. So I'm gonna go ahead and engage the Autopilot so you guys can see, and it will steer for me and it will brake for me. It's the best for long distance driving. I've used it when I've gone to Orlando, and it's so easy. So to engage, all I have to do is press this down twice and it'll start the Autopilot for me. So let's go ahead and try it out. Press it twice and I'm no longer driving. The car is driving by itself. Alright guys, so I hope you guys like this video. As you guys can see, I am with Autopilot on, so the car's driving. I am very safe. I trust the car, and I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more. If you have any questions and comments, leave them down below. Special shout out to Manny for recording this. I'll leave his link down below as well for his channel, because he has amazing content and he helped me out with this video. So this is my little puppy Pumbaa. He is here with me and he's saying bye too. Bye.
Hello Pumbaa. Come here Pumbaa.